Well, we're on Bankers Road in Hillsdale. We're at the Gospel Barn. We got Scott Wiley with us, and he and his family own and run the Gospel Barn out here, and we're going to have a great performance tonight. Scott, welcome to our community.
Thank you, Tim. It's great to be with you and to be able to have a chance to share with all the folks out there. Any chance I get to share about the Gospel Barn and about the great things that are going on here is certainly a privilege. I thank you for giving me the chance. And we do own and operate this venue, and everything that goes on here, we kind of manage that. And it's been in our family for now 40 years. And we're just very fortunate to have this in this community. And to have this chance to talk about it and tell people what's going on is a great honor. Thank you.
Well, let's start right at the history part of it.
Sure.
Your grandparents started this.
That's right. My grandpa was a builder by trade, carpenter and a mason, and so back in 1970, he had the idea to build a place that could where he could promote and hold gospel concerts. And so he built this auditorium, this place that looks like a barn. And he started this back in '74. It took him 4 years to build it. And he started in '74, and it's been going ever since with the help of a lot of folks. And he just really had that kind of vision out here in rural Hillsdale County to build a place that fit in. So it's like, you know, our agriculture community and a lot of farming. And he wanted to fit in, and so he built it like a barn. But it never was really a barn. There's no hay in here. So,
there's no hay, there's no horses, there's no cows, nothing like that.
Nothing like that. Just gospel music and a lot of fun, hot dogs and popcorn and all that. So just a great atmosphere.
Well, let's talk about some of the acts that come here. Now tonight, a quartet, correct?
Yep, we got a men's quartet, all four guys. This group is from down near Nashville, Tennessee, and they're called the King's Heralds. And they've been coming here a few years now. They've been around a long time. And as a singing ministry, they travel the world, actually. And they've been coming here to the Gospel Barn for quite a number of years and have become quite a favorite. And they feature that good Southern gospel 4-part harmony with a real strong bass singer, tenor singer, and that's what people really like. And that's one of the things we feature here is that style of traditional Southern gospel quartet style music. And so that's what we have tonight with the King's Heralds, and here on this Saturday evening. Last week, for example, though, we had a group from down in Kentucky that was a bluegrass-style gospel.
Banjo going?
They had a banjo and
like
that old upright bass, and so a little bit different style, and people love that bluegrass music. So, you know, the groups really, because we've been here for so long, and it's become really quite a well-known venue for gospel acts to find on their schedule. They seek us out probably as much or more than we have to seek them out because they're all looking for good places to sing. And they know that this crowd and this venue is just a really neat place to come and bring their ministry and their act. So they really seek us out, and really probably the more difficult thing in scheduling them, which is part of what I do, is who are we going to have and who are we not able to have just based on the available Saturday nights, because really we only run from the first Saturday in April until about the first Saturday in November. So we're kind of seasonal there, but we go every Saturday night. And so the acts come through each week, and they're from all over the country, really. And that's been that way since the beginning.
Well, like you're talking about, you get a little variety,
Yep.
so people get a chance to see different acts on Saturday nights. And,
Sure.
and I'm sure that you get a number of the same people, but then you probably have others that come for a specific Saturday night.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Everybody's, you know, a lot of people got their favorite, and they'll be sure to be here. There's certain ones, they look at the calendar, the schedule early in the year, and they mark them off. These are the ones I'm not going to miss. Everybody's got their favorite. The gospel music's no different than any other. So they pick out their favorite, and they know they're not going to miss those. And we do get a real regular crowd of, you know, there's probably, our average crowd is between 350 and 400 people every Saturday night. And so there's a good share of those that are here on a real regular basis.
And you got your own seat, so you're not going to be sitting on a bench next to somebody. It's not like Michigan Stadium where my son went to school. Everybody's like sitting like this. You've got your own seat with some armrests.
That's
so
right.
It's comfortable.
Good, comfortable seat, and general admission, you know, so you can find your seat. And but air conditioning and just, you know, good lighting and just everything's handicap accessible. And we've really tried over the years to keep things while maintaining this Gospel Barn atmosphere that's, you know, rural and seems to fit in. We tried to maintain that while still modernizing some of the things with air conditioning and lighting and that kind of thing, audio, video capabilities, you know, trying to do that without taking away from that country, rural atmosphere that's just got that homey feeling, welcoming feeling to it. So we've really had a good made a good effort to do that. So.
We're talking with Scott Wiley. We're at the Gospel Barn, and that is in Hillsdale County. And make sure you put it on your calendar for Saturday nights. Right now, we are going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to have a little gospel music.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, some of you I know are here for the first time, and we're so glad you are. This group that I'm about to introduce, they've been here a number of times, and they've been around gospel music for a long, long time, doing the great work that they do. Would you welcome from Nashville, Tennessee, the King's Heralds Quartet. Give them a great Gospel Barn welcome tonight.
That's enough for me to know. Well, I want to know that He will welcome me there. I do not want to be denied. Let me live in that city so fair. That's enough for me to know. Well, I do not know the day my Savior will come. I must be prepared to go. Now from this earth, yes, I know He'll call me home. That's enough for me to know. Well, I want to know that He will welcome me there. I do not want to be denied. Let me live in that city so fair. That's enough for me to know. I want to know that He will welcome me there. I do not want to be denied. Let me live in that city so fair. That's enough for me to know. I want to know that He will welcome me there. I do not want to be denied. Let me live in that city so fair. That's enough for me to know. If you're going to Chicago or even out to Fargo, there's a million ways that you can get there. You can go by train to Dallas, catch a bus and go to Memphis. There are planes to get you anywhere.
But when you hit a dead end
with no money to spend, let me tell you, my friend, faith will take you farther when you're walking on the water and you need a little oomph to your prayer. And when you're standing on a mountain and you're feeling down and out,
faith is what'll get you home from there. When the sailor's away at the end of the day, all it takes is just
the will to believe. Tell your mother and your father, tell your sons and tell your daughters, faith will take you farther, you'll see.
Yeah, help us out.
You can do it.
See if your fingers work.
Ladies
You
and
up on the
gentlemen,
shelf,
that was
you-
your Adams Family moment right there.
If you're sitting and you're pouting and you're wallowing, you're doubting, well, you're never gonna get very far. Gotta pull yourself together, you can make it through whatever if you smile and keep a song in your heart. There's no reason to mope.
At the end of your rope, you gotta hold on to hope. Faith will take you farther when you're walking on the water and you need a little oomph to your prayer. And when you're standing on a mountain and you're feeling down and out,
Faith is what'll get you home from there. When the sailor's away at the end of the day, all it takes is just
the will to believe. Tell your mother and your father, tell your sons and tell your daughters, faith will take you farther, you'll see. Faith will take you farther when you're walking on the water and you need a little oomph to your prayer. And when you're standing on a mountain and you're feeling down and out,
faith is what'll get you home from there. When the sailor's away at the end of the day, all it takes is just
us a will to believe. Tell your mother and your father, tell your sons and tell your daughters. Faith will take you farther, you'll see.
One more time.
Come on.
You on the shelf, you can do it.
Grandma, grandpas, come on.
Oh, faith will take you farther. Faith will take you farther. Faith will take you farther. You'll see. You'll see.
I've seen the Lord work in mysterious ways. He's never limited by time or space. And since the only living God is hearing me pray, why not believe that He'll outdo Himself today?
Oh, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to shout it. When I finally witness what the Lord has in store. New joy to uncover, new ground to discover. I just can't wait to see more. I just can't wait to see more.
All right. Keep it up now. You sounded good. That's it.
No doubt about it, life has seasons of change. Moments of happiness sometimes turn to pain. So when I think of Him, it's joy forever the same. I just can't help myself. I have to stand and say,
Oh, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to shout it. When I finally witness what the Lord has in store. New joy to uncover, new ground to discover. I just can't wait to see more. I just can't wait to see more. New joy to uncover, new ground to discover. I just can't wait to see more. I just can't wait to see more. Oh, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to shout it. When I finally witness what the Lord has in store. New joy to uncover, new ground to discover. I just can't wait to see more. I just can't wait to see more. I just can't wait to see more.